Please welcome Jonathan Lee.
Before I start, please raise your hand if you are a judge here tonight. For the rest of you, and those secret under the judges, please also raise your hands. Thank you. You may put down your hands now. The reason I'm doing this exercise is because I want to open up to this. We are judges. We judge. We all judge. Here's my story, how I judge and why I judge, and for you to judge. On a lovely day, I was walking like a big shot with my new girlfriend from high school. I spotted a pair of girls, lovers, here. I said to myself, showtime. I strutted to the managed one. I stood tall. I puffed my chest, blocked their way, and I acted like I didn't see them at all. Why I was such a jerk? In my E6, I was snapped by a girl who is much taller than me. And I was told she only played with the girls. Year 8, I was asked I was a gay because I just want to hang out with my best friend, Stanley Oni. Year 10, I was called a queer in the public because I was playing rugby nicely in boarding school. What? The reason I'm sharing you my story is because I want to remind you, we all judge because we were being judged. We all being judged. With all this incident, I felt the whole non-binary is a threat to our traditional gender norms. Until one day, I met this delightful little character, the gender-bread person. He opens my eyes to the true complexity of gender, which is much more what I learned from my parents. Firstly, our gender identity, what we believe here as a woman or a man. Our gender expression, we exhibit feminine or masculine behavior. Thirdly, is our biological sex. We were born as a female or a male. The last one is our sexual orientation. Are we attracted to the opposite sex or the same sex? We are more than our sexual organs. Why I teach you about the gender-bread person is because I want you to learn this. Before you judge, learn the fact. Learn the whole fact. How I transformed it is incredible. Guess what? I have a non-binary at my place for 10 days. Her name is Jet Jet. She is a friend of my wife. She fancied my sister-in-law and she came after her from Hong Kong all the way to Perth. body is small, tiny, but her behavior keeps reminding me my old, fat, dirty-minded Uncle Fred when he is watching proms. One night, JJ and I was chatting over a beer. I learned a story which is heartbroken, and I will never forget for the rest of my life. JJ's father is a gambling addict, a violent husband. JJ used her small body to protect her mother since she was 11. JJ hated men and hated his father. When she turned 13, she just discovered she only attracted the girls. She was confused her identity. She was scared of being judged, isolated, bullied. She was in fear. She feared disappointing the very person she loved the most, her mother. The reason I'm sharing you JJ's story is because I want to print this in your heart. Before you judge, listen to their story. Feel their pain. At last, with the gender-bread person, we have the power to create a safe, diverse, inclusive environment for our future generation to flourish. A world where every child is free to explore their identity without fear or shame. Today, start from you now. From now on, don't be a judge, but be kind. Thank you. Thank you.